I actually, my senior year, I joined the Trinidadian steel drum band. and and it was a 17-piece band, and it was this teacher who was from Trinidad. He was like 70 years old. His name was Mackie. I don't know if he's still around or not, but he was he was so amazing because I just thought, let me explore, because I did play piano, and I had done played different instruments at different times, but nothing had really stuck. So I definitely loved music, and I wanted to find a new way to express myself because I was just studying so hard, and I wasn't into theater, and I was swimming, and felt like I needed some creative outlet. So I joined the steel drum band, and I was like, how am I going to learn this, And he would just make us close our eyes, and he would say, okay, everybody, you have to feel the music. You have to bang the pen, feel the music, and just let it come through your soul. And so that was an amazing. And then we had concerts all over the campus. We would just play during reunion weekend. We would play all over campus, and then we had in the auditorium too. And that was an amazing experience. Also, history of jazz I took. These are, of course, the classes you take when you're done with all of your requirements. So my senior year, I took these classes. In the history of jazz, it was one of the most amazing things was going with my whole class to go see the Duke Ellington Orchestra. Yeah, down in Providence, they came down, and it was a packed hall. I don't remember the name of the hall where they have all those wonderful events, but yeah, I got to see Mercer Ellington, who is his son, was leading the band, and that was like probably only a year or two before he passed away. And then because I had gotten so into jazz, and Duke Ellington was one of my favorites, I ended up, when I lived in New York, going to the Blue Note and seeing the same band in a small venue with only 100 people. And there actually, it was pretty funny. I was going upstairs to use the restroom, and before the concert, and I saw down the hallway there was a door that was open, and the whole band was sitting there. And I kind of walked down the hallway, and I'm just like peeked in. I'm just like, hi. Just wanted to say I love your music. I'm excited for the show. They said, come in, hang out with us. So I ended up hanging out with Mercer Ellington and the whole band. And it was one of those life experiences that carried on. I think it's carried on through my whole life, that wonderful energy of attracting like-minded people that are passionate about what they're doing in the world. And that's kind of driven my whole life. I mean, I just need a deeper sense of purpose in what I do, and so I always seek that.